Nowadays, it is common when you see there is an accident occur on the road. Did you study or analyze why this accident occur and what are the factors that contributing on the accident? The data from Ministry of Transport Malaysia state the number of road accidents in Malaysia is increased during the last 10 years from 2010 to 2019. In 2019, it was recorded 567,516 cases of road accident occur in Malaysia. The Malaysian Institute of Road Safety Malaysia, MIROS, has revealed some shocking statistics that more than 43% of Malaysian drivers use their mobile phone while driving. Half of Malaysian drivers are putting themselves and others in danger. I am very sure all of you had playing phone during driving at once. It is normal action of human being to play phone every time because without it, your life feel nothing although for a second. The teenager is classified as a group that most playing the phone during driving among other categories. If you are playing phone when driving, you will get a lot of problem because of your worst action. Your worst action not only cause you but it also involve other people too. Firstly, the problem when you play the phone when driving is you are having high chance to get involved in an accident. When you drive in distract mode, which is playing the phone, you don't have your eyes on the road, so that you actually do not focus in driving and can easily drift off the road. Then it makes you hit other car than slowing down, or even injures a pedestrian, bicyclist, or motorcyclist. The statistics show in 2019, 3,142 people was killed by distract driver that playing phone when driving. Second, you are more likely easy to be charged and found a mistake for an accident happen. It is because driving while playing the phone is an illegal action. It is depending on the law in your state, but in Malaysia, if you are caught for this action, it is compulsory for you to pay a fine of Rm 1,000 or may even end up in jail for less than 3 months. If you still do it again, a fine will increase to 2,000 and jail for you less than 6 months, or you can be charged for both. Third, it's about you put a safety of other user road at risk to involve in accident. Text message or play the social media while driving put not only your passenger life at a higher risk of being involved in accident, it also put other road users too. As a driver, you are responsible not only for the passenger in your car, but also for other road users like motorists and the pedestrian. These two types of road use that had been killed a lot because of this worst action by the driver. Third, is failure to set a good example for teen driver, elder driver and even new driver. It is because when you do this action, you might not realize there are even other people or even your son are watching you. They set you action as an example, what they will do in the future. It is because parents also act as the role model for their daughter although you are driving alone. There are still other people can watch your action. Some of new drivers have problem to adapt or cope with distraction when they are driving. In addition, statistics shows that 35% of teens still text while driving and 50% of teenagers believe that believe they have a smartphone addiction problem. So the bad example of parent is contribute to the teenager action. I am sure that you are realize how important of your and other life during on the road when driving. However, there are some of you will argue and ask how the method that we can stop from playing the phone during driving, whereas it is one of the necessary in the daily life. Let me tell you, first of all, you can turn the phone volume to silence and should keep it off from the vibrating mode because you start car. Take one last look if you have any message, call or email from others. Then if you had done check it, Make sure your phone is in silent mode to prevent disturbance yourself. In fact, according to statistics in 2015 from Department Transportation, 3,477 people died in vehicle crash due to texting and answer call when driving. It is because sound also is the distracting that make your trigger to play the phone during driving. So with this solution, you can more focus and concentrate when you're driving without thinking anything about your phone and prevent from accident occur. Besides, keep the phone and out of your sight and reach is one of the best solution to stop playing phone when driving. This solution is very effective to the person that have addictive to the phone. You can put your phone at the back seat or glove box of your car. It makes you feel hard and has difficulty to reach the phone when you're driving. From that, you will not use your phone during driving. Next, if you still want to answer the call during driving, you must pull over and stop the car if it is important and urgent only. If you need to answer and text message immediately, you can pull the car over and answer the call person back if you miss it. Try to search the option to pull into parking lot or at the side of the road. Take a few minutes to pull safety of the road and you can text and answer the call. So, you can hand off from your steering because you already stopped the car on the side of the road. This solution helps you not multitasking during driving, which is playing phone at the same time that you are driving. In addition, if you do not want to silence your phone during driving and want the phone always on to get notification from your message and call during driving, but you do not want to answer it, you can use the safe driving apps. Some of the apps are one tap, Everdrive, Drive Mode, and Lifesaver. The apps can block any incoming call and text and it will respond with a message that informs that sender that you are is driving. It can be activated each time you get in your car when it's moving. It can satisfy the problem because parents also can access this app and link with their daughter apps to matter if they are playing the phone during driving. Then, parents also need to show the good example to their daughter. Let them see you turning your phone off and putting it away before you start the car. There should be no exception to them breaking the rules you set to not playing phone during driving. It only takes one to have text cause you to be involved in a serious and potential fatal car incident. It is because it is about safety of your life. You can see stop playing phone when driving is easy thing to do. However, it needs you to commit 100% to making it happens. Now, let's look what may happen if you follow the solution of stop playing phone when driving. First, you can save your lovely family members. It is by monitor the behavior of your family member when driving. It's a good decision to make sure they drive in a safety ways. Some apps that I mentioned before, like OneTap, EverDrive, Drive Mode, and Lifesaver help parents to track how their daughter drive, either using phone or not. Second, the rate of accident on the road can be decreased. It is because the road user had been start practice to get full attention and focus in driving without any distraction, include their phone. The road user may realize how important their life than playing phone in driving, so they can concentrate. Third, pedestrians may feel better safe. The road use such as car, motorcycle, and lorry will not negligence during driving. They are more aware with the situation and conditions surrounding of them during driving. Aware during driving can save people's lives too. Lastly, you can reach the destination safely. You only focus on one thing which is on the road and do not think further. So, you put your problem or phone on other side during driving. As an action, as you see, this is important to all of you to stop playing phone during driving if you have awareness and realize how dangerous it can be. An accident does not care about how old are you or who are you. If you're reckless in driving, it is easy to you to involve in it. At least you had tried your best to prevent it from occur. If you have any suggestion and problem related to this disease, please, please, I am begging you to stand up and speak it loudly to make sure people nowadays take seriously on it. Choosing safety is a choice of life over career. So this is the quote by Warren Farrell that I can relate it to my topic.